So Bethesda has just become the first game studio at Xbox, at Microsoft ever, to unionize completely. So this just came out that over 200 workers at Bethesda just recently voted on it, and it is now official that their entire company is unionizing. Now I do also want to add this because I'm seeing that a lot of articles, or no articles really, are mentioning this. So Bethesda is actually made up of 4 main branches. 2 of them are in Texas, one of them is in Maryland, that is of course in the United States, so that leaves just one that is not in America, that is actually in Canada. It is their Montreal branch of Bethesda. So with this unionization, a lot of people are talking about how it is all of Bethesda that has unionized, but it is important to note that that's not entirely true. It's most of Bethesda, it's just minus the Canadian branch, and it actually just came out last month that that Canadian branch, the Montreal branch, their workers filed for a union, so we will see if that actually does happen. If it does happen, then yes, literally all of Bethesda will be unionized. Now, the labor union that has brought all of this together is called the Communications Workers of America. This is the largest media-based and communication-based union in the United States, and in fact, the Montreal branch of Bethesda, they are attempting to use this same labor union for their union. I guess the Communications Workers of America has a Canadian branch as well. So yeah, this has just happened. Microsoft and Xbox have already recognized this union. They are not fighting it or anything like that. So what does this mean for Bethesda? They are the first Microsoft studio. They're the first Microsoft dev that has unionized. Well, usually in a nutshell, it means good things for the workers, usually unions. The whole point of them is to negotiate better wages, better working conditions, stuff like that. I would assume the main concern of the union of Bethesda in times like these is undoubtedly to fight layoffs. We obviously know that ever since like 2022, layoffs have become a very big thing in the video game industry. Bethesda was hit very hard with these layoffs. They had a huge layoff at ZeniMax. They also had the Hi-Fi Rush studio Tango Gameworks completely shut down. So usually unions make it harder for layoffs to occur. So hopefully it does lead to just better job security for the folks over at Bethesda. And who knows, this might start a sort of snowball effect. Maybe other companies will do this as well. I know that a lot of other companies have been trying to make stuff like this happen. In fact, just about 4 months ago, Activision formed the largest gaming-related union ever. So with layoffs kind of being the sort of boogeyman in the world of gaming studios these days, I wouldn't be surprised if Bethesda has started a sort of movement here and we start to see this from other game studios.